Okay, I think I finally got it. I think I finally figured out what I want for a logo. Take a look. So, what do you think? It's so simple. Let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about tweaking it. I just hadn't done that yet. But yeah, that's like me. I'm liking the I'm liking the colors. I'm liking the orange and the red. I love yellow. I love those colors. So, yeah. All right, let's move on. Hey everybody, it's me, Beth. First, I watched my previous video, the Friday Fast Talk, and I couldn't watch it because it was shaking so bad. So I looked into it and I got some equipment and I got like a stabilizer software thing that I put my videos through now. So now you won't get motion sickness when you watch me. So first of all, thank you for hanging through me with that. But it is Sunday afternoon and I'm listening to my husband and younger daughter kind of play around downstairs, and I figured I'd kind of start off my weekend video with kind of an explanation to the transition, I guess. I'm not a weekend prep I'm not a prep kind of person. I'm not a one-day big prep kind of person. You know, I haven't been in love with the idea of weekend prep, but it seemed like what everyone was doing. And, you know, honestly, it was like all the bigger families, which is so fun to watch. And it's so interesting because I couldn't imagine it's like running a little catering company. I don't know. It's just interesting to me to watch. But yeah, no, that's not for me. The big whole prep day, can't do it. Not gonna do it. I could do like a medium prep day, but so what this is gonna turn into is I still want to go through my composition planner because I'm not loving my hair, but I'm not that vain about it. But I am loving my and I keep on looking down at it. What I am loving is what my composition and I'm going to go through this later, but I'm loving what that's becoming. Does that rhyme? Anyways, no, it's just getting useful. I'm putting more things, I'm expanding it, and it's going to be very interesting to see the transition of what I do week to week differently. That just makes me more productive, and I feel it. Like I feel like I take it places, and I almost want to put a handle on. I'm going to put a handle on it because I use one of these little sticky things. I'm going to come down and show you here. I use this little sticky thing, right? And it's like a little pen loop. Can you see that? Hello. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. Every single journal has a pen holder. And then if I have a little handle to it, maybe it'll just be more but I'm figuring out different ways on how to use it. So that's definitely going to remain in the weekend. It's going to remain in the rotation somewhere. So yeah. I don't know. I lost my place. Where's my little card at? Yeah, so the weekend prep is probably going to turn into a weekend wrap up. And what I'm doing is I have a schedule of things I do during the week, and I'm going to put all those together, and it's going to be a wrap up instead of a prep. And then, you know, maybe I'll move I just love thinking like this. Maybe I'll move my journal because it's kind of a prep. Because that is kind of a prep idea. Maybe I'll move my journal to Tuesdays. So life is really lived Tuesday to Tuesday here in the bungalow. Okay, so let's move on to what I had. Let's move on to the journal. Let's move on to my composition planner, notebook, journal thing. I'm still in the process of researching that. Yeah, it's kind of taking a life on its own. We're gonna see, but I'm excited for what this is gonna be, what this journal thing is gonna be. So, I guess we'll find out together. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Keep watching, and I'm gonna put the journal next. Oh, you know, it's this way. I'm gonna put it's opposite. I don't even know what it is. Whatever. What is it even? It is what? All right, buddies. I am Beth, and I am in the bungalow, and right now I am making my composition journal. Well, I mean, I'm not making it. I am preparing my next week. So today is the 16th. It's Thursday. I just posted my off-topic Thursday video about anxiety. I'm going to put some sort of link or connection somewhere so you guys can watch it. But right now I want to film something for my weekend prep video, which is about the composition journal. So this is what I have been going over. I've been kind of creating this. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's a new... I know that I'm creating a system that works for me. And I know that not one week has been the same from the previous week. I started with this guy, right? I started by putting a bunch of stuff together, and there's a picture of somebody I don't want to flash. So, yeah. So I started by putting this guy together, right? And it started falling out. So anyways, I started that. Now, I knew I had something when I kept on, excuse me, I wasn't prepared, obviously. See, this is why you should always be prepared, kids. So this is what I started doing. This is, when I saw this page, when I realized how much I was kind of flipping back and forth to these tabs I created with the weekly, I'm like, dude, I need to use this. So, ta-da! I bought one just for this instance. And I have been showing page by page, and I'm not going to go over page by page right now. I'll probably even go through page by page a little later. But right now what I'm focused on is I'm making my page for the week of the 20th. Okay. Yeah, so right now I printed off my little Google Calendar. And guys, I'm using scrap paper because I'm going to do something to cover up both sides. So I printed off my little Google Calendar because I like having a calendar electronically, so I can have notifications on my watch, and so I can have it on the phone. And we use the start with an A, end with an A, chick, turn on the lights, that sort of thing. Comes from, you can order off Amazon. Anyways, so that, see, she heard me because that one answers to that name, and some other ones answer to Alexa. Anyway, so I printed out those pages. I'm going to put those down with glue stick, and yeah, I'm going to make sure they stick down, and maybe some washi tape. This is washi tape. I don't know why it's called washi tape yet, because to me it's just decorative tape. I don't know if washi is a brand name. I guess someone's probably going to set me straight in the comments below, or I will just do the research myself. Anyways, this is the first washi tape I bought because number one, it's going to be fall, and number two, I like orange and yellow and reds. And this one had like a little Happy Thanksgiving. Can you see that? A little Happy Thanksgiving one. And then I had some pumpkins too. So I bought all this washi tape, and this is what I'm going to use for whatever I feel like it in September. And then I'm going to use the main colors for my tabs. Do you see I have greens there for my dates? for my dates. See, every single week begins with a green. Anyway, so I printed out, as I said, my calendar, my week. Okay, the month is obviously a while ago. I printed out my week for the 20th through the 26th. And so I have a running spreadsheet, and potentially, probably I might share that with everybody if there is an interest, a want, a desire, a need. But if someone wants that, let me know if you're interested in kind of creating a composition notebook along with me, kind of follow my system, and hey, let's see what it becomes, because honestly I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I've never done something like this before, and so I'm doing it to my needs. So what I did was I've updated a spreadsheet. I've been keeping a running spreadsheet, and I've been moving the headlines around, you know, changing the categories. You know, now I have stuff for tasks and calls and needs and wants. So that's what I did. I've printed out that, so I can also, you know, put that down in the composition. I said it right that time. The composition notebook. So I'll put that down. So that's what I did today, on the 16th, Thursday. So I'm learning that I'm not a big weekend prep person. I'm a prep when I have time person. And right now, as I transition from a full-time job to whatever, see, there's always a possibility I might go back to a full-time job. So I can't say as I transition to a fully. But right now, I don't have any plans to return to an office. So I prep when I can, because right now my 5-year-old requires a lot of attention, which is fine. She deserves it. So yeah, I'm going to put all this stuff down, you know, with the glue stick and some tape, and maybe I'll get maybe I'll get fancy and use some of my new tape. I just started out with masking tape. Oh yeah, I have links to all this stuff. My sticky notes. So I bought sticky notes, because, you know, I don't like choosing paper. Like, that was one of the hang-ups I had as a scrapbooker, was like choosing paper, and you know, oh, this looks good with this, or oh, this doesn't look good with this. So I just bought a bunch of sticky notes, because I would like stick. I'm like, oh no, that's not perfectly straight, and I'd like try to rip up the tape. Yeah, no, sticky notes, it's perfect for that, because they stick and they re-stick, and then as soon as you're happy with it, then you can tape it down. So I got like I'll put all that stuff in the comments below about you know, this washi tape that I bought, the sticky notes that I've bought. I've also purchased something else that I'll put down in the comments, so you guys can kind of see what the tools I'm using. Heads up, I did recently become an Amazon affiliate, so if you do click on one of the links below, it might help support me. I don't know how yet. I haven't. We'll see. I guess we'll find out together. Ha! Amazon just won't look at it. See? Amazon. She wakes up when I say Amazon. Anyway, and that's my Fire tablet. So maybe I'll put a link to that too. All right, guys. So we'll see ya. We'll see you at the next segment. Okay, it's Beth. Okay, so I continue to say, hey, I'm going to go through my journal again, page by page, or my planner. I think it's a planner. But is there a difference between a planner and a journal nowadays? Like, what if you put, like, these personal thoughts in your planner? Is it a janner? Is it a plural? So, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that for Newsday Tuesday, because we're going to put the planners thing on Newsday Tuesday. So now, Newsday Tuesday will include business update, just stuff. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Tomorrow we'll go through the planner, because I am getting some equipment, and I don't know where I want to set this bad boy and turn the pages. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, because everyone's like, has this cool little setup and they turn the pages. I don't have one of those yet. So I'm going to get my new equipment in today in the afternoon. And then I've done some cool things with some tables that we'll see. But that's it. So I'm getting the channel together. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for watching to this point. Because I'm a lot to take. Yeah. All right. Excellent. So, yeah, let's get on the schedule, huh? Like I've been talking about the schedule for a while. So let's talk about that on Tuesdays. So I'm going to have Newsday Tuesday with business updates, stats, all that fun stuff. Thursday, I'm going to talk about my anxiety. Call it Anxious Thursday. And then Friday is going to be about fasting. I'm going to call it Fast Talk Friday. Friday Fast Talk. And I'm not really good on posting on the weekends, am I? I keep on promising this weekend thing, and it's just not materializing. And I hate saying, I'm going to post on the weekends, and then I don't post on the weekends, because that's just annoying. That would annoy the crap out of me. And while I got my first followers, thanks all you guys who've been in there through the end, through the beginning, and you'll be there to the end, because some people are dropping off and they pick up, and that's fun to watch. But y'all who stay there, you know, who are there and then are always there, right here in the feels. All right, so I think we got this. We're going to talk about fasting, anxiety, how I'm doing with my Newsday Tuesday, which means I got to start writing so I can actually report on it. But I think I need to get this under control. I think I need to get this in my mind, like reconciled and settled before I move on to actually writing again. Because I did enjoy that. I did. I don't know what happened. I mean, I do. It's anxiety. Yeah, sure is. All right. So maybe we can do this then. Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because I'm a small family. Like, I like small family planning. And we're going to see. It's just, you know, it's going to turn into its own little thing. That's all. If you guys have any recommendations, comments, questions, you could put them in the below. Oh yeah, the description's in the comments. So I'll put like some of this other stuff that I'm showing you guys, like stuff that's in my journal planner, and then the little pen loop. I'm going to put all the links to all that stuff. I'm going to start putting that in the description. Because if you buy it off of my link, then Amazon pats me on the back a little. So, all right. I'm going to wrap this up. And I'm going to put this on. And then tomorrow, Newsday Tuesday. And I'll do that. I promise. I like Newsday Tuesday. I don't know why. Maybe it was because my first idea. All right. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.